Hi everyone. In this video I am going to explain about charge setup and functionality in different scenario. So in our last video we discussed about when the vendor is same and same vendor is providing charges and as well as product, and we are treating that transport charges as an expense. So at that time, what is the setup and what will be the entry, that we discussed in the last video. Coming to second scenario is that some X vendor is providing products to us, same vendor is providing transport as well, like previous scenario as well. But in previous scenario we treated the transport expenses as an transport charges or freight charges, anything we treated as an expense. But in this case we are treating the transport expenses also, we are adding to that inventory, not we are treating that as expense. So that is the scenario. In this situation we have a requirement that whatever the transport charges provided by the vendor, that needs to go to inventory and that needs to add it to inventory cost. So that is the requirement for us. So for that I am going to D365. I'll create one more charge code. So taking new trans charge 2, and I am giving like same vendor and inventory. So treating as an inventory same vendor. So ledger account, so debit will be what is our aim. So debit supposed to be item, so we are adding the transport charges also to the inventory. So that is our aim. So debit is item. Credit, what is credit? It's supposed to go to that particular vendor as a liability. So this is the set required for this scenario. Let's go and do the purchase order. We'll create one purchase order. So that we have already did setup for the scenario. So we are going to create purchase order. So new purchase order. So taking same way as morning what we did, I'm taking vendor as 1001. Clicking OK. So taking the item number as 1000. So 1000 I am taking, and site I am selecting its mandatory setup. So then I am providing the unit price as 2000, and in the purchase tab I am selecting maintain charges. We are going to map the charge code. So what is the charge code? Trans charge 2, and charges I am taking as 100. Closing this. So allocate charges. Anyway, we are going with a single line. I am taking as for all only, so I'm not going in that way. So in this, let's confirm this purchase order. So there is some error message got charges has not been allocated. Okay, so charges not allocated, so we need to allocate. I am selecting all lines and allocating the charges and confirming the purchase order. Once it confirmed, we need to post product receipt entry. So I am giving product receipt as 11/21/2021-2, then selecting the lines. So again we got some other error. Inventory dimension warehouse must be filled in. No worries, we'll do it. So site we have selected and warehouse not selected. Let's take something. So purchase order not updated, it is showing, I think. So maybe refresh it. We have changed something in the purchase order, so we need to confirm again. Then booking the product receipt 11/21/2021-2. So it's completed now. If you check product receipt, entry has been booked for the product receipt. This is the entry, and so charges will be applicable at the time of invoice. So there is no entry at the time of product receipt. So let's post invoice. So invoice number I am providing, and update match status. It has been passed, and I am posting the invoice entry. So invoice has been posted. See, so here we have given amount, once we second time confirmed, the unit price has been changed to 899. So it's okay. So for example, 899 is the unit price, and 100 is inventory charges. So that's why uh, it has been booked 999 for the vendor balance, and cost of purchased material 999. So it's supposed to book to inventory, right? So it's booked to inventory at 999 cost, and it's booked to inventory. This is reversal of product receipt entry. uh, no need to check this. Only these two lines are related to invoice. At the time of invoice, 899 is the unit price and 100 is charges through. So 999 it's booked to vendor credit, and 999 it's booked to cost of purchased material invoiced. Okay, so this is the way where we can set up and post the charges when the requirement is that, like, same vendor provided the transport facility also for our products, and he is uh, charging for the transport charges that we are booking as an inventory, that we are adding to that inventory, particular inventory. So at that time, this is the setup, and this is the way to book the entries. So that's about second scenario. We'll discuss third scenario in next